TSO Daily. I am your host, Mystic Raven. All right, guys. So I have a new build for Stamina Nightblade. It's this build is more towards like helping your team as well as yourself. Deals a nice amount of damage, and one thing I love about Elder Scrolls is what you can do. Right? It's one of the things I keep playing to. I believe that this game, you have a lot of different capabilities. You're not limited. And with this build, once again, it's a testament to the game's design. I love it. And I'm going to introduce you to Slice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into the character sheet. This is a bow dual wield build. All right, so you're going to go ahead and see my max health is at 19,292. I usually stay between 18.5 to 20k. I like survivability, especially for new players who don't know a lot of mechanics. It comes in handy. You're going to see my max stamina is at 34,513. Stamina recovery is at a nice 1,512. Weapon critical on both sides, 55.6. I love that. Love it. Weapon damage prior to any buffs is 2,823. You're going to see 4 points allocated into health, 60 into stamina. We are using the Warrior Mundus, and we're using max health and max stamina food, and I am a Bosner. Okay, if you want to go Red Guard or Khajiit, feel free. Your choice. But I am a Bosner, and I'm a vampire. Gives me that extra boost towards stamina recovery. Okay, dual wield side. You're going to see, once again, my max health hasn't changed. Max stamina is 34,513. Weapon damage gets that nice boost to 4193. Now, weapon crit is a little low. It's because I'm going to be using pots for the major savagery. So, just keep that in mind. But other than that, it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get into the gear. We're going to be using Night Mothers, Gaze, along with Sword Dancers and Velodreth. Okay, I'm going to go down piece by piece, give you your options. Bow of Night Mothers. Okay, you can enchant this with poison. I would recommend that right now. I just have increase on it. Didn't change it out, to be honest with you. Neuron, ideal. Okay, Night Mothers, crit, weapon damage, critical. When ideal critical damage, you reduce the enemy's physical resistance by 2,550 for 6 seconds. That's really great for party members, especially if you're going in trials. Can you take this in trials? Yes, you can do that. Okay, so really great support build. Works in 4-mans, works in trials. Perfect. Love it. Excellent. Okay, moving down. Axe of Night Mothers, Nirnholm, increase. This is ideal. All right. Sword Dancer's Dagger. This should be an axe, but RNG. I got a sword. I got daggers. I got maces. Can't get an axe for nothing, but should be an axe. But if you get a dagger, it's fine. Right now it's decisive, but I would recommend infused, right? And recovery just helps sustain when you're doing dual wield heavy attack. Sword Dancers, what does it do? Gives me critical, gives me max stamina, gives me weapon damage, adds 434 weapon damage to my dual wield abilities. That is really nice with this build because that's what we're primarily focused on. All right, on this back end. So on the bow side, I don't have all 5 pieces. I only need it on the dual wield side. That's why you need 1 piece. Okay, Velodreth, infused medium head, max stamina, ideal. If you want to use Celine's or any other monster set of your choice, feel free. I just like it because it can proc off any type of damage and it's increasing my weapon damage. That's why I like Velodreth. Okay. That is medium. Curse of Night Mothers. This is heavy. We want that Undaunted passive, right? So when I go into the skills and I go down to the Undaunted passive, you'll notice that I have the 6% bonus towards all my stats. Comes in handy. All right. So that is heavy. Max stamina, infused. If you want to go divine, that's fine. I just like the stamina pool. It's your preference. Velodreth light, shoulders, glyphed health, divine, ideal. Keep in mind that you want to keep that Undaunted passive. So light, if you cannot find Velodreth light and you have a medium, just craft one of your Night Mothers in light to make that up. Okay, like the belt. Belt of Night Mothers, medium, glyphed health, divine, ideal. Bracers of Night Mothers, Divine, Lift Health, Ideal. Guards of Night Mothers, Infuse, Max Stamina, Ideal. Sword Dancer's Boots, Divine, Stamina, Ideal. Sword Dancer's Necklace, Increase, Weapon Damage. Sword Dancer's Ring, Recovery, and another Sword Dancer's Ring. I haven't got it to another recovery, but 157, I need to enchant that. Alright, let's get into the skills on the bow bar here. I'm going to be using Poison Injector. No surprise, it's pretty standard in PvE build compositions. I'm using Shadow Silk, right? You can use Caltrops. Okay, that's an option if you want to use the Caltrops. The only reason I like the Shadow Silk, they fixed it, the bug, so it does now affect bosses, but I like it for the synergy, right? It offers another synergy to my party, especially anybody who's using a proc set like Alkosh. So, and it deals, once they activate it, it deals a tremendous amount of damage. Because if it poisons, and it can, and it has a really good proc to do that, it's going to deal 21,510 poison damage over 10 seconds. The spider's bites deal 2,044 physical damage. That lasts 15 seconds. Keep in mind, it takes 5 seconds to proc its effect, but anybody can activate the synergy. I just really like that, but once again, if you want to go to Caltrops, you can. But like I said, this is more of like a support DPS build. That's optional. Endless Hail, pretty standard. Rearming Trap, once again, standard. I go with the Evil Hunter on the bow side. The only reason being so I can get that extra bonus into the Fighters Guild for the Slayer buff, which is giving me 6% instead of 3%, because this will go with Rearming Trap and Evil Hunter. And the Ballista for the bow ultimate. On the dual wield side, Twin Slashes, this needs to get morph. You want to definitely take advantage of that. So this is all dual wield. Keep in mind, we're using Sword Dancers, right? Which is, I believe it's Sword Dancers. Maybe make sure. I always keep, Sword Dancers. I'm just making sure. Okay, so it's all dual wield with the dual wield abilities, with the exception of Killer's Blade. So, Twin Slashes, get that morph, get that bleed. Rapid Strikes, that's our spammable. Steel Tornado, AoE effect. Nice execution towards the end phase if you want to use it. Deadly Cloak, survivability, AoE damage, really comes in handy. And then, of course, Killer's Blade. And then we have the Flawless Dawnbreaker for that extra bonus towards weapon damage. Okay, that's pretty much the skills. Let's get into the champion points. Not much has changed through my standard setup. Warlord 904, Sprinter 11.53, Tenacity's 1301, Mooncalf 14, Healthy 6.17. Split the difference between Tumbling and Shadow Ward to 20. Nothing into the Apprentice. Physical Weapon Expert is 9.17. Mastered Arms 21.18. We want that Butcher passive, comes in handy. Thaumaturge, we will be doing some dot damage. So I put that at 1602. We put Precise Strikes at 1208. Piercings 3852. You can adjust this. Also keep in mind, since you are using critical sets and you're using the Warrior Mundus, if you need an extra pen, you can use the Lover Mundus in a 4-man. Okay, that'll give you extra penetration. In Trials, you won't. You'll go with the Warrior. Okay, Mighty's at 1110. You can adjust some of this value. Not recommended, but you can scale this up. So if I was going to use the Lover, I can push more into Mighty and downgrade this. I can offset these two, okay, depending on your Mundus. All right, food for thought. Ironclad 1602, medium armor. Once again, I haven't changed much. 2,388. Hardy 1110, 14 because I'm a vampire. 611, and then quick recoveries at 909. That is how the champion points are allocated. Okay, I'm going to make sure to drop everything here so I can go get the dailies. I was going to do them the other day and I don't think I actually got to do them. I like to show the gameplay in action. Keep in mind, what's the nice thing about Night Mothers, when you use Endless Hail, and why I like it as a static set with this build, any type of damage is going to reapply that, right? So it really comes in handy. Sword Dancers, I only need it on the back bar. Now, if somebody in your party has Night Mothers, you can substitute with Hundings. That's what's really great about those two sets. So if one person has it, you're like, okay, well, I'll just switch out my Hundings. Okay, great, excellent. And you can still keep that configuration.
Daedra.
Turuk, then invoke.
Okay, once again, I'm just DPS. So we're going to go ahead and I'll queue 2 randoms. See if I get a queue. Okay, let me go ahead and check the chat real quick. I only have a few build updates to do, so I think I'm almost done. Yo, Robert, you had Destra ulti slotted, man. Yeah. We already went over that. Yep. Except it's not in this video. Okay, looks like we're going to get a kill. Excelente. Oh, keep in mind, guys. Zwemmer for Hammerfell. Oh, great, my dude. And like a lot of people don't like Plaguebringer because it's a Bobo build, and I understand that, to each their own. Once again, that's what I really like about this build. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. So when I drink the potion, right, you're gonna go ahead and see that I get that 57 up to with the major savagery. All right. Medicinal helps sustain it. What is going on? Is this a tank or a fucking DPS? Jeez, that's pug life. Oh my god. What a way to start. What is going on? What the fuck, man? We got some shit ass triple cured death. Yo, Zoss, fix this shit, man. God, dude, what the fuck, man? No fucking penetration because we don't got a real fucking tank. Are you all got motherfuckers? Fucking DPS is gonna go to shit just because of the dump. You got. Well, I'm gonna fucking shoot all of you. Let's see how well you can friggin' heal, you fake.
To the side! I need aid! Burn it! Set it ablaze!
Hell, I might need to get my vigor on this one. Shit. Fucking worst crap ass group ever. Dude, heal. You queued it. Jeez. Dude, you suck. Oh my god. God.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Can't make this up, y'all. Jesus, and we got a tank that's not... No combat prayer buff. No aura. And no friggin... Oh my god. Can't make this up. You can't make up this stupidity. And this is what happens when people try to double queue. Because everything goes to shit. Because people aren't playing their designated roles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help me. Put me out of my misery. Console players. Gotta love them. And it's one with a fucking Jesus beam. Jeez, Mateesus. Can't make it up. I can solo event bosses. Then friggin' do it! Other guy was like, I'm out of here. I don't blame you, dude. You're trash? Shit. You're alive. How much time do I got on my queue? Five minutes. 5 people? Might as well get rid of my thing and just slot bigger. I'll get more heals healing myself. Shit, my food buff dropped. Alright. When in doubt, work it out. Friggin' A, man. You can't make it up. Jeez, what? Jesus! Might as well go with the caltrops because these guys probably don't even know how to activate synergies. It is what it is. You're an idiot. Dude's the worst healer in ESO. Promise you. No buffs. Jesus, Mud. Jesus. Well, at least he knows how to throw a friggin' shard. Oh, and look, he has a Destra ulti. Jesus, mudfuck. Well, we know who's dealing the most damage. Because this fucker's on me like a motherfucker. Finish him off! Go ahead! You can solo it! You're the badass! Why do you need me? Dumb. And this is why you want a tank. So it doesn't fucking run around everywhere. Jeez, my Jesus. You can't make this up. I promise. I promise you can't make this up. You cannot make this stupidity up. This is pug life in its essence. Get rid of this. Get rid of this trash. Oh my God. Thank you. And when you wonder why most content creators don't do pugs, that's right, Mystic still will. Jeez. My God.
First those nobles, and now you cretins. You don't belong here. Come to me, my minion.
Now if I just had a real tank.
Come to me, my minion. Come to me, my minion. Come to me, my minion.
Bullshit. I'll make it through it even with this trash group. Oh my. Let's see what we got on deck. We got a designated healer. Get rid of this dude. Get rid of this friggin' tank. It's not a tank. Can't hold aggro. Jeez, Matesis. Let's see if I can hold the rearming trap this time since we have a healer. Jeez. This is gonna suck. What could possibly happen here? I don't know. Mystic gets the aggro, and this dude just lights the shit out of me. What is that? Jeez. Jeez, my Jesus. How much you want to bet? You don't need a tank. Don't even think about it.
To the side! I need aid!
Circle around.
Just...
We'll gut you like a pig, eh, boys?
Ow.
I'm hurt.
Okay, where's the friggin' stairs? Give me that. Oh, get off me.
Set it ablaze!
The misadventures of Mystic Raven. That's what we'll start calling this show. What could happen in an MMO? People queuing for the roles they can't play. Hint, hint, Zos. Jeez, my flippin' tees. Kite him over. Sure.
To the side!
Go around. Heal me.
Thanks, Zos.
There will be no place for rabble like you.
I'm not letting these dudes hit scroll. Especially with no tank. It's gonna be one of those days. Poor healer. Don't try this at home, kids. This is what happens when you're missing a tank. It's not the healer's fault. jeez. This is the worst pug of my life. You fucking dumbass Blair. Triple fucking queuing a vet. Can't even hold her still, man. Oh shit. Okay, let me get this dude. Oh my god! You guys are killing me! I'm dead. Oh shit. This is everything you don't do in MMOs. We're right here in this video with these people. Fucking Templars. Is it over, Mommy? Is it over? Did we do it? Did we get it done? I did it. I got through the worst group ever. God. Okay, this is the slice build. And this is the worst pug of my life. Yeah. Okay. I hope players enjoy the build. Honestly. Like I said, you could substitute the webs for caltrops. That's fine. Oh. I'm Mr. Graven, this is CSO Daily. Thank you guys for watching, and once again and always, oh my god, have a nice day.